Hey,
Good
Judy.
morning. How are
Good
you?
morning, good morning, morning.
Morning, 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 morning. I've been really good. I haven't been taking naps in the afternoon either.
And you haven't been yawning during our session, so you've been
I
doing great.
haven't.
You've been
Well,
doing
I
great.
only yawn when I'm bored, and this hasn't been boring at all.
Mm-mm,
Has it been for
mm-mm.
you?
Not at all. No,
No,
I don't.
no.
I don't yawn during these sessions at all, especially when we're partying.
That's right.
Celebrate
Celebrate
good
good
times.
times. Come
Yoo-hoo.
on. Woohoo. I tried to get it to play on my phone, but oh, I need a millennial to show me how to make it work. What can I tell you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, so today's day is Celebrate, and it is the final day of our 30-day journaling journey where we hope that we've gotten a few more people to get their thoughts down on paper and start a writing habit. That was
Well,
our goal, to
and
help
being that this is
people
our last
get
day, it
going.
would really be cool to have some comments from people on how this 30-day challenge worked for them. Did they
Mhm.
reach a point where they started looking forward to the next day, or did they kind of go, "Oh, I got to do this again today"? How did it feel? What did you think? Did you enjoy having that challenge moving forward? I mean, I don't have any treats for you, any candy bars or any wonderfulness, but I want to find out if there were
It's
any
called intrinsic
inherent
motivation.
intrinsic motivation. That's what I was going to
Tapping
say.
into my teacher reserves there. Yes.
I love it, I love it.
So
Okay,
today we're
so
writing about celebration. And in our celebration, we're going to run things a little bit differently today, aren't we? So the plan is this. We are going to talk for just a minute about what our thought is about celebrating, and then we are not going to do a blackout. We are
what
just going to write for the next. Now, Judy and I, throughout this journaling journey, had just been writing for 5 minutes.
mhm,
And the reason we blacked it out is because we wanted you to write um, as long as you wanted to, and then come
mhm,
back and join us for the wrap up. So today we're going to
exactly,
just write. We're going to set our timer, and we are going to write with our audience. So whether
exactly.
or not you're writing with us here in 2023 or in 2024 or in December of 2025, who knows? It's
Who
a mystery.
knows?
Who knows? You can celebrate with us by writing with us. Yeah.
Sounds like a perfect plan. Are you
Okay.
ready to go?
Well, do you know what you're
Then
going to write about first? Any ideas?
oh, I think I'm going to write about the importance of celebrating successes. You
Mm.
know, we all want to be successful, and I think there are little successes on the way to the big successes. And I think it's important to take the time, whatever the method of celebration is, to celebrate those successes,
Okay.
because that way, I mean, and I don't encourage you to celebrate the failures necessarily, but you don't really have any because you haven't quit, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Yes, you
Yeah.
don't fail unless you've given up. Mhm.
Now, what are you going to write about?
I'm going to talk about not the big, when you were talking about that, it made me think I would like to incorporate more small celebrations into my life. Like
Hmm.
today, we went to a doctor's appointment for Aubrey, and we celebrated by going to Chick-fil-A afterward.
Yay.
And that was, it's like, that's awesome to do that. My tendency is, oh, we got to get back home, got to make dinner, got to get ready for tonight. I was like, no, let's go. And I'm going to get a frozen lemonade and waffle fries. And she got a Chick-fil-A burger, or whatever they call them. And that was good. We were just celebrating her appointment.
And it just made that appointment that much sweeter,
So,
right?
ready?
Okay. Are you ready?
I am.
Keep your
Okay.
finger off of that stop and start.
I know,
Okay.
I know. I've got my writing utensil ready to rock.
Okay. And I am opening up my timer and ready, set, start.
Okay.
Pickle never gives up.
Mhm.
Stop.
Mm.
I think that's the first time that I've stopped before I said stop. That's something to celebrate.
So where did you go with this writing today, Judy?
I just said celebrate often with others, with your pets, with your children. And I said, when I sing happy birthday, my dog goes nuts. She jumps around and looks at me sideways and gets all goofy. And she definitely knows that it's
A celebration.
happy times, celebration. So I said big goals often come with big celebrations, but I would like to encourage celebrating the small stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
piggyback on that
Go.
because I then said, and celebrations, not necessarily, I gave myself a challenge, not necessarily around food. So
Good point.
I made a list of things I could think of right off the top of my head.
Mhm.
Stopping at Waterworks Park and watching the sunset with somebody to celebrate a beautiful
Ooh.
summer day. Go for a drive around town to celebrate getting back together after a long day apart.
Mhm.
Go for a walk around the circle to enjoy catching up after a special event.
Mhm.
Give Aubrey a pedicure
Ooh, how
just
about give
because
Aunt
I like
Judy a
spending time
pedicure?
with her.
Uh-huh.
Pick some flowers from my garden and put them on the table in a vase to celebrate the weekend.
Mhm.
So, it's those little things that you do that are not, it maybe would become more of the ordinary instead of so out of the ordinary to make
That's a
celebration.
great point. That's a great point. I was not nearly as specific. I also said it might be enjoying a special treat or saying wonderful words to somebody, or it might be visiting a special place like Waterworks Park,
Mhm,
or celebrating and visiting a special person, someone
mhm,
you haven't seen in a while. Whatever makes you feel nourished in a
mm.
positive way that you can label as a celebration.
There you go. And really, isn't that, I think you hit the nail on the head. Label it a celebration. Do something that
Exactly.
brings you joy, brings other people joy, and call it a celebration.
I got it. I like
Maybe
it.
with
I like it a lot.
maybe that's the caveat there is that we need to use the word celebration more often to teach
Well,
our brains that we are enjoying our lives.
I don't know if you can see this, but can you see the word I wrote at the
Hey,
bottom?
I can.
Celebrate. So, I agree. I think too often we allow ourselves to um have our little pity parties and stuff, but we
Just get
don't
into the
allow ourselves.
rigmarole of everyday life. Yes, it
Yeah.
becomes, the grind. Yeah.
Well, I want to celebrate you, Lisa, and I want to celebrate all those great people out there that are doing the journey with us and thank them and thank you for inviting me along on this amazing
Awesome.
30-day journaling journey.
Yes. And now, just because the journaling journey is complete, 30 days are over, that doesn't mean that we have to be apart. So you can still find Judy and I and the other Sidetrack Sisters at sidetracksisters.com
Mhm.
and at our Facebook site, which is Sidetrack Sisters.
Mhm.
Or you can find me over on Instagram at Lisa Hoffman Coaching. And I would
Mhm.
love connecting with people there.
So see, we're not really going away. You don't get rid of
The
us that
30-day
easy.
journaling journey may be over, but yeah, we're still rocking and rolling.
Wait till we see what we come up with next. It's always a surprise, even to me.
We have a few things. I have a few things up my sleeve, so yeah.
I'm sure
Um,
you do.
to be continued. Okay,
It's been
love you,
fun.
Judy. We'll talk to
Love
you
you.
later. Okay, love you
Bye-bye.
too. Bye bye.